Hello, how are you? How was your last week? Welcome to the Manifest Academy, where everything is simplified for you to manifest everything that you are. Everything. Good representative of God in this place. I am at the Excelsis Hotel. You should pass by and check on it. Its ambience is good. It is cool. It's the thing. It's the thing that is on. You should pass by. So there's a story. There's a story that I know you know, but I'm going to tell you that story. I won't read it from the Bible. It's a story about Esau and Jacob. Now, some of you call it Esau. It's Esau. Banan. It's Esau. So it's about Esau and Jacob, and you know that birthright story where Esau sells his birthright, and then Jacob takes it for a bowl of soup, food. Like, do you even fast? Someone just sold the whole birthright over food. So when he sold it, I know it sounds like, God is not fair. Hey, he sold the birthright. So now that story, you realize when even it was time to bless, it was Jacob that was blessed. And yet Isaac, their father, wanted to bless Esau, who was naturally the one to inherit. They want to be the heir or to inherit, to take whatever he had to take the blessing, yes. So, but then Jacob somehow with the mother, they cooked the goat and then they gave him just the way he likes it. But it was easy for that because he had already sold his birthright. Esau had already sold his birthright. So there was even nothing in the entire atmosphere trying to defend him because he had already sold it. But then, when Esau comes back, and then he comes to the dad now, bringing this thing bringing now the game that he wants to hunt and get, and he had cooked it, so he brought to the dad. Remember, the dad, Isaac, was now getting blind. He couldn't see clearly. That's why he was even able to be great. He was playing. So when he comes, he gives the old man says, who is this? Like, he was even in shock, like, who is this? He says, it's me, your son, Esau. But then he tells him, your brother, I have already blessed him, like I have blessed him, and indeed, he will become that rich. I have spoken over him. Now, that is when Esau cries, because he knows it's around. He cries. Now, that is where I come for to. Like, he cries to the father. He says, now here, Esau, that is now in Genesis 27, starting from 38. It's a long story. You should go and read it. Now, 27:38 says, now, and Esau said to his father, have you only one blessing, my father? Bless me also, oh my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. Then Isaac, his father, answered and said to him, behold, your dwelling shall be. Like, the way he was begging his father, that even me, he was not desperate. Meanwhile, so he says, even me. Like, okay, we have agreed, you have finished blessing, what's going to happen? But even me, bless me. Like, don't you have any? Usually they don't ask for anything else. Like, I have given you all the money, but then you ask me, don't you have anything left, even if they are coins? Like, that is what he was asking from the father. And then the father told him, then Isaac, his father, answered and said to him, behold, your dwelling shall be of the fatness of the earth and of the dew of heaven from above. Like, fatness of the earth, things like a little very oil. Then by your sword you shall live, and you shall serve your brother, and it shall come to pass. It shall come to pass when you become restless, then you shall break his yoke from your neck. Now, today I'm talking about when you become restless. Now, when you become restless, just like Esau here, he had already messed up. Just like you meant to be there. And there's certain things that need to work out well in life. As we keep going, things happen, we probably join maybe drugs, we do even fail to finish education. Some people, if we have school fees, I know my relatives, 8 school fees. Then when they reach for graduation, I don't know. Some people are solving. When you know you're not going to graduate, don't let the parents go there. Just tell them so that you don't spend transport when you know you're not even going to graduate. Like, don't take your parents there when you know you are not graduating. My cousin took their dad there, and they didn't appear anywhere. When they checked on the list, they had not even registered that year over. Children of God, what is going on? But anyway, yes. You might have done all those things, but it is not too late. Still, when you become restless, there's when you come up and you realize, you say, you know what? No, this is not where I'm supposed to be. This is not what I dreamed of. This is not something that I dreamed of. Then when you, now, just like Esau, because for him, he was hungry at the time, he did not mind. He just thought like, okay, maybe 20 years is a long time to come when this thing will be necessary. I am hungry right now. I am for now. He just gave the soup. Oh, he thought they wouldn't remember. But you see, there are a lot of things that are roaming in this air. There are spiritual beings roaming in this air. They will keep every track record. Remember, the devil, first of all, he's our, how do they call him? He's our accuser. Yes, he's the accuser. He's looking for anything to hold on to put you down. Now, Esau went sailing because of a bowl of soup, thought it wouldn't work out. It worked out. But even when things have failed, there's another opportunity of when you grow restless. You become restless and you say, you know what? Much as this happened, much as I probably, maybe you separated, maybe things didn't work out, and you know it is your fault, you really know it's your fault, things didn't work out, you can still do this thing and even do it well. Because when you look at this story here and you analyze it very well, you see that even Esau, after some time, after a very long time, when you continue reading, you realize he came back. He came back with a lot of goats, a lot of sheep, even more than his brother who was blessed. And when this brother was worried that maybe he's coming to kill him. And then he's coming to kill him. So he ran there quickly with his wives and told his wives, let's go and bow down before him. Because he was trying to avoid, and he wanted to give him some gifts to probably calm down his anger, because he knows what he did. But then when he reached there, the brother was so happy and told him, oh, yes, who are those that you've come with and what are those? Told him, these are things I have come to give you, my Lord. Now he has become my Lord. But this is a person who only when he became restless, then he was able to break because that is the blessing they gave him. Meaning he had to work hard to be able to get something of that kind. Then even where you are there right now, there's a certain working you need to do. You need to work hard. First of all, to break that vice that has been encroaching on you. You work hard to break it. It's an addiction. You work hard to break it. I don't know why everyone wants it just like that. You have to work hard to break it. Then you, with your determination to become that which you have to become. When we learn from this story, we realize that when even he did not hold on to his brother, maybe because he heard that the brother took over, they told him, but he didn't hold on to the brother. He, I think, just forgave him in the heart. I would like to assume, because the Bible didn't clarify. So me, the one who has read it, I am saying he forgave him and went away and worked. He went and worked. He held on to the blessing that he had been given. They said, if I break off that yoke, if I work hard, then I will break it. If I grow restless. Now, a restless person is a person who wants it at all costs. It's a person who is willing to go a mile to get that which they want. It's a person who is willing to leave even their people to go and get. You see, like Abraham left his people because he wanted to go where God had sent him. He became restless. This was a guy who was building altars here and there. Like, how do you leave your people because they have told you? He must have been restless, feeling something that he needed more. So he went. That is restlessness. Now, this Esau in question, he became restless because he felt like he deserved more, and he's going to hold on whatever little they had given him, and that was restlessness. Because remember, they had told him he's going to eat of the sweat of the land. What? That is toiling. But he did not mind. Just like you shouldn't mind whatever cost it is taking you. Sometimes you may have to start down like a cleaner or what. But when you keep restless, you will eventually get to that thing that you want. You are not in any way limited, and no one has even a higher opportunity than you in any way. You just have to be restless, just like Esau did, and then you'll be able to achieve that thing that you came. When he came back, he came with a lot of things, and he told his brother, no, I have a lot that is too much. Because when you read the Bible, you realize he even had more than what Jacob had. What kind of restlessness was that? Me personally, I was really inspired to be restless, like in a certain way. There are certain things you may not be good at, but as you persist at it, you will get there. So do not just hold on, don't sit back and say, that is it, I am done, like it's a wrap, someone has stolen my something, someone has taken this thing, I should have been the one who should have been chosen for the promotion, I should have been the one who has been selected for something, but then I am not. But you grow restless, you even get better. Yes, that is what you take home today. Thank you for tuning in as usual, and have a lovely, lovely day. Bye.